Hey folks, Tim, the dad, seeouRView. Full-time RV life with real full-time RV folks. And right now,
don't get too close.
I'm not a real happy camper. You know, I told you about the warranty work we needed done on the RV where a few months ago when they replaced the header gasket, they bent the oil dipstick tube. So I took it in to have them resolve that. They had it in their shop for 2 days. And they made it usable, but they didn't resolve the issue. It was working much better before they replaced the header gasket. I mean, it was working without issue before. And now it's still tough to get the dipstick in and out, but at least I can get the dipstick in and out. But look at this.
But wait, what are they claiming? Because they're claiming it was...
They're saying that, oh, well, this has headers and it should have had exhaust, or it come from the factory with exhaust manifolds, and to get the headers in, they had to bend the dipstick tube, so it had to have been bent in the past, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't all us. But, you know, I know it worked before they touched it, and now... you know, whatever. And then he's like, well, and to get a new dipstick tube, we can't find one. It's unobtainium, so the only way we could possibly find one is maybe through a salvage yard, but we did the best we could. So they had it for 2 days, and this is the best they could do. So they had it for 2 days, and this is the dipstick tube. The dipstick is usually right here, where I can easily reach it. So now, look where it's at. Look where it's at. It ain't even where it's supposed to be.
It's normally here.
And it's just, look back in here. Look at this. It's not, it's just.
And they zip tied it, basically?
They zip tied it. The bracket's busted here where it goes. Of course, that was probably busted before. I can't blame that on them. But they bent the bracket. The bracket's supposed to be up this direction.
What direction?
Up here. So it holds it right there. And it's bent way back there. And back here. Now, I can get the dipstick in and out, but look at what I gotta go through to do it. I'm not happy at all. I could have done better. I could have just done better myself, instead of taking it in there and wasting 2 days to have them do it. Now, this is the kind of stuff they do to resolve an issue, and then just say, oh well, that's the best I can do. I don't know if it is really the best they can do or just the best that they're willing to do. Because personally, if I was the owner of that shop and they did this to my customer's vehicle, I would find a dipstick to replace it with. I would have my mechanics in there replacing it, and I would make sure it went back out the door in proper shape. I would not under any circumstances condone this as acceptable.
You would also take responsibility for it and say, yeah, we screwed up.
Yeah, I would have owned it. I would have taken care of it. I would have made sure that my customer went back out the door with it in as good a shape or better shape than what they brought it in with. Plain and simple. So now I'm going to take and have to reposition it and take care of this issue myself. And let's see how it turns out. See that greasy fingerprints? 3/8 on one side and a freaking 10mm on the back. Believe it? Believe it.
I don't know what that means.
Standard on the front, metric on the back. That was fun, figuring out the size of those nuts and behind it. See how they bent it right there and just zip tied it instead of trying to figure out how to repair that bracket. It's an easy repair actually. It's just a piece of rope that's busted there. of fact, I got a feeling that they actually kinked it, and trying to straighten it out, they probably made it worse and broke it, because that's what it feels like.
It used to go just in and out, no issues, sliding
Yep.
right in.
Yeah, they dissolve anything.
Look at how they bent that.
Just messing with, just trying to get it in and out.
That used to be completely straight.
Yeah. Look how that's bent up now.
So that was the bracket, that was...
Yeah.
Ooh, what happened there?
Yeah, that's where they bent the shit out of it.
Dad!
That's where they bent the meal out of it. Well, I still ended up having to bend the bracket and reshape it so that this is pulled forward and down a little bit so it will go in and out. But at least now, I can pull it all the way out, check the oil. We're almost a half quart low. It'll go back in.
Oh, quite a bit easier. Still not perfect, but
No,
easier.
it's not perfect, but it is easier. It's just in the right position to actually work. So I still think down the road somewhere I'll find one at a salvage yard.
Not go back to these guys?
No, I think I'm pretty much done with these guys. Probably won't give them any more of my money.
It's normally like up here somewhere, but
Normally right here.
it would re-kink if you put it up there.
Yep. So I had no choice but to bend the bracket down a little bit and pull it forward some to get it to actually work.
I guess.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.